Just ahead of the 2024 season, it's once again time to rank the best players in the world at the moment, considering their performances in the domestic leagues, the European or Champions League, and the Euros as well as the Olympic Games in Paris. Today we will talk about the playmaker position, and these videos are of course based on my personal opinion, even though I'll get you the stats and achievements to prove my point. Still, many of you will probably disagree with me, which is completely fine. Just let me know your ranking or differing opinions in the comments below. Some players might not be on this list because of injuries, I will only consider them if they played for relevant parts of the season. With this position it's possible that some names play both the left or even right back and playmaker position, so I had to put them in one of these two categories. But now, without further ado, let's get started. There are many world-class playmakers out there, and I had many on my list who did not make the cut compared to the rest of the competition. János Marason and Nils Lichtlein both had great seasons in the Bundesliga. Karacic and Bombac also still perform on a very high level. Agustin Casado, Rui Silva and Lazar Kukic also had phenomenal matches all season. Still, the competition at this position is so tough, some amazing players had to be left out to get down to only 10. So let's get into the actual ranking. At number 10 I choose Elias Şebakoglu. He was named Young Player of the Year by the EHF and he played amazingly for the Faroe Islands, but in Kiel he could not fulfill the high expectations yet, which was to be expected as he still is only 22 years old. With 23 goals with 24 assists at the Euro and 98 with 57 in the Bundesliga, he still puts up good numbers, so he just about makes the list for me, but he has to keep developing to really get Kiel ahead in the coming season. Rank 9 goes to Tin Lucin. He has developed into a scoring machine, being also extremely effective from the penalty line. He scored 12 with 11 assists for Croatia at the Euro, but his strongest contribution came in the Champions League where he scored 76 goals. He is a high scoring player who plays on the left back position as well. If he brings up his assist numbers, he could even climb the ranks in my list. At number 8 we have Mitja Jans. The young Slovenian is the next playmaker talent coming out of Celje, where he scored 87 goals with 43 assists in the Champions League. These are amazing numbers for such a young player, and Prots trusts him already to build their new super team around him as a playmaker. Let's see whether he can keep up this level in the coming season. This first look on him has been nothing but promising. In 7th place we find the top scorer of the Bundesliga, Manuel Zehnder. He came out of nowhere and just had an insane season, scoring 277 goals in the Bundesliga with 58 assists to add. He already is handled as the successor to Andy Schmid in Switzerland, and with his transfer to Magdeburg, he also has the chance to prove himself on the biggest stage now. If he can show up for another season with stats like this, he already can confirm himself as a new superstar in the middle. Rank 6 goes to Jim Gottfriedson. Like most Flensburg players, he had a slow start to the season. He especially was not back to his usual level after his injury the year before. But in the end, he once again started performing well for Sweden and Flensburg, scoring 23 with 29 assists at the Euro. In the Bundesliga he ended up with 93 goals and 95 assists, and he of course won the European League, scoring 37 and 55 there as well. In the end, another amazing performance from him, just cut short by the slow season start. If he plays a whole season on his usual level, he will be top 3 again for sure. In 5th place we have Luc Steins. He once again is the king of assists with 21 goals and 41 assists at the Euro and 55 goals with 80 assists in the Champions League. He just lacks a major title to get into the top spots, but with his numbers when it comes to setting up teammates, they are once again amazing. He leads the assists in the Champions League for another year while still being able to score himself. He also is so fun to watch. This small player dominating the giants in opposing teams, another good season by Steins overall. Rank 4 goes to Yuri Knorr. After an abysmal season with the Löwen, I wanted to rank him way lower, But looking at his stats, he had an amazing season individually. 33 goals at the Olympics, 50 goals with 33 assists at the Euro, being named best playmaker in both competitions. He scored 143 and 93 in the Bundesliga, and he managed 91 with 67 in the European League as well. So even though the Löwen had a bad season, he still put up good numbers there and even better ones for Germany. Also winning silver at Paris. If he can combine his individual prowess with making his whole team successful, sky is the limit for Knorr. In third place I said Alex Vlah. The Slovenian put up amazing numbers, taking Slovenia to 4th place at the Olympics and Aalborg to 2nd place in the Champions League. So even though he did not win these tournaments, his numbers were just great. 56 goals at the Olympics, 44 and 23 at the Euro, and also 59 goals in the Champions League. I think he's on the verge of becoming a true superstar. His numbers are amazing consistently. He plays both left and middle back, but I decided to put him here. Just an amazing player, Alex Vlah. And second place this season goes to Felix Klar. He joined Magdeburg and instantly performed well, taking them to the national double. For Sweden he scored 38 with 36 assists at the Euro. In the Bundesliga he scored 176 with 84 and 85 with 39 in the Champions League as well. He was named best playmaker in the Bundesliga and middle back of the year by the EHF, so he definitely is one of the, or maybe even the best in the world at the moment. Only a title with Sweden keeps him from top spot, and still, he just as well could have made it with this performance. But for me, first place goes to Nedim Remili. The right back turned playmaker is the best in the world at this position in my opinion, at least this year. He won the Euro with France and was named MVP there, scoring 34 with 53 assists. In the Champions League he scored 86 with 73 assists, leading by scorer points when you combine goals and assists. He does everything for his teams, setting up teammates, calling the plays and always being dangerous himself. I give him the edge over Klar because he won the title with the national team. Remili is one of the most consistent stars of the game and only lacks the Champions League title with West Brom this season. But that's just my opinion. Who would have been in your ranking? Did I overrate someone or miss out of someone else? Let me know your opinion in the comments below. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.